Hi guys. I had my surgery today of removal of the implant. Good news is that the trying to figure it out. My right one is good, so there's no complications with this one at all. It's looking really good. So that one's staying in. They did remove this one. They went in through the bottom and kind of extended where the incision was already, just extended it out a little bit, took the implant out, and he said he basically was giving it a bubble bath from the inside, so he cleaned it out really good. And yeah, it took about 45 minutes. I think from going in and then waking up, the surgery took 45 minutes, and the whole thing took like an hour and a half, I think, total, like from taking me out and waking up and all that. I woke up a lot better this time. I wasn't all like or anything, so I woke up perfectly coherent and fine. And let's see, I was a little thirsty. It's like that scratchy feeling from having the tube in. I had to pee. So as soon as they kind of got me up and about, and Frank helped me with that, well, the nurse and Frank helped me go to the bathroom, and I was able to walk perfectly fine and go to the bathroom. I'm still like, I'm kind of tired. I'm like really tired, actually. I don't know, tired and weak. My head hurts and I can't take ibuprofen. Back to that again. So I don't know if I just need rest, or I didn't eat a whole lot yet, and I hadn't eaten since in the last 24 hours I had a Lunchable. So, and I took one Percocet. They gave me a Percocet while I was still in the recovery, and that was it. I haven't taken anything more, and I don't predict that I'm going to need it. It's a little uncomfortable, but I'm not in a lot of pain where I feel like I need that, so I'm just going to deal without it. Hopefully tomorrow will probably be a lot better after I get some rest and stuff. So, sorry, itchy. Anesthesia, I guess, is still wearing off. It's still going to take a while, so I'm just a little groggy, but other than that, I'm okay. Let's see. I go back on Monday. I actually forgot what time my appointment was. She called me when I was still kind of like whatnot, so I'll have to call back tomorrow and get a reminder on what time the appointment is. So I'll show you guys. We'll sort of show you guys. So like this one, you can tell is like still good, and this one, I want to make sure my nipples aren't showing, but this one's like soft. Oh, so much padding and stuff. It's like all squish. Squish, squish, squish. There's nothing in there. So, I am not gonna touch anything. I'm just leaving it alone. And we'll see what happens on Monday. I don't know exactly what he did with this one, how he checked and stuff. I don't know if he like opened the incision or whatnot. Or oh yeah, I have a drain again, the drainage tube. The discharge from this one was like really dark, like almost brown. It's dark, and there was a couple like chunkies, not like chunks, but a couple chunkies in there. So, I had to empty that once a day, and just like before. There's no pain, or I mean, it's not like before. It was like, you know, everything was stiff and all that, but this is nothing. Actually, it feels better because if we watched the last video, I said like the last couple of days it was really so uncomfortable and sore on the inside, and the outside it was real hard and sore. So now obviously that the pressure of that is gone. So now it's just a waiting game. I have to wait 3 months. I'm going to ask him about that on Monday. I'm guessing that's just to make sure everything is completely healed, but who knows, maybe it'll be sooner. I'm hoping, maybe, I don't know. I'll talk to him on Monday, but I got a souvenir. Hey, that is my boob. This is the implant that was in me. This was 475. 475 cc's. This is a smooth, round, high profile, which means it has the, see the bump or whatever. It's like a higher, the way it's shaped. So memory gel, smooth, round, high profile. This is what's in it. This is what's in this one. So there we go. I have a paper holder or something. I don't know. To do that. Well, at least I can, if I wear t-shirts and stuff, I can put this inside the bra. That way, because you can totally tell, like, that this one's off. Let's see if I can switch hands. This one's all flat, and this one's all. You can totally tell, like when I was wearing the shirt today. So yeah, that's where we're at now. So now I just have to wait. I'll ask more questions and stuff on Monday when I go up for my follow-up and see if. But as of right now, it's 3 months. If it's sooner, I don't know. I'm hoping maybe, but I don't know how much everything's gonna be, but I have to because I guess the issue is that with the implants, the companies cover it for certain things, but implant exposure, I think, is something that they don't cover, so I'll have to buy another implant. And then I have to pay for like the anesthesiologist in the room and all that, and I don't know how much all that's going to be, but I'll have to find out. Now, this is where I'm kind of going back and forth on. I know, and maybe if someone else has them, maybe they can put some insight on this or not, but after getting them done, yeah, they look great. They looked good on me, and they definitely left that is it or is not, keep them guessing, whatever, because they looked natural on me. They didn't look like they were like, they could be real. They just had like, so I am wondering, after they settle and everything, do they look bigger? Do they look smaller? Obviously they're going to look more natural after they drop and fluff. But I'm wondering if, when I go back and I get another implant in, if I should have them just take this one out and replace them both with maybe a little bit bigger. So that's the dilemma I'm at right now. Or not dilemma, but question. Just, I don't know. So, I guess I'll discuss that with him on Monday as well. So, I mean, I'm happy with the size. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just like, well, fuck it. If I'm going in anyway, I mean, and if I wanted him to be maybe a little bit bigger and perkier, but if he doesn't think that that's a good thing or whatever, or a good idea or whatnot, then I'm perfectly content with staying at this size. So that is where we're at. I don't know what he found when he got in there. I didn't get a chance to really talk to him, so I don't know. I don't know. My question is there bacterial in there? I don't know if he could even tell if he opened it up when he cleaned it out, or if it was just inflammation. Or I'm assuming there was something in there, because he said if he felt comfortable enough. I mean, I know he wanted just to be safe. He wanted just to take it all out and leave it out for 3 months. But if it was like really good, like you took it out and you saw that there was like nothing really going on, then we could have actually salvaged the implant, cleaned it out, and put the implant back in and then start it fresh again. But he did not do that. So I'm assuming that there was something going on there, whether it was some kind of a bacteria up around the implant or just inflammation. I don't know. But I know Dr. Pusti is an exceptional surgeon, and he wants to do everything that he wants to be safe, and he wants the best outcome possible, so he's going to do what he feels is right. So, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I loved it in his hands. So that's where we're at. I guess I'll get back on Monday and let you know how that goes and any other updates and whatnot. So I say whatnot a lot. I realized that after watching the videos. I'm like, I say whatnot a lot and whatnot. So random. Okay, so we're good. I'm taking this week off of work just to kind of recuperate and everything, because it is kind of sore, it's fresh and everything, and I don't want to be moving around too much. So I took the week off of work, and he said I can resume my stuff after 2 to 4 days, but he would prefer me to just take the week. You know, book says 2 to 4, so, but he said just take the week and relax and make sure I heal. I'm back to doing the whole not lifting above my head. No lifting at all. Well, I was already still not lifting anything really heavy, so, but back to like the very beginning where I wasn't lifting anything, because that incision is still there. I mean, there's no pressure on it and everything, but it still needs to heal. So that's okay. See, this is why I randomly talk, so I remember things. So when he went in through the incision on the bottom, I can't really show because the tube's there and stuff, but he kind of extended that the T-junction. He extended it a little bit to take the implant out. So now, without all that pressure and everything, and the implant trying to force its way out of that incision, that incision gets to heal, and hopefully really well. So when that incision's completely healed, and then this one, for damn sure, better be healed like in 3 months. Everything's gonna be good. So when we go back in 3 or less months, or it could even be more, who knows? It could be 3 to 6 months. But when I go back, all he's gonna do is he's gonna go through the bottom of the areola. He cuts a little whatever in the areola. I wonder how that happens. I have to ask about that, because isn't the muscle right there? So is he cutting through the muscle? Or does the muscle not extend that far? I have to do some Googling after I get off this video. So he's but he did tell me he's going to go through the bottom of the areola area, and it's like really quick, really easy. You just open it up. Uses I forgot what the first word is, but it's a kennel, I think, kennel funnel, the funnel thing. So it almost looks like an icing, like a cake icing bag thing, and you squirt. It looks like that, and the implant goes in there, and they like squeeze it in. So it's like through an opening like that, and then or the bottom of the bag like squeezes through that, and then it goes into the pocket or the incision that they're going to make underneath the areola. So, and then they do the Steri-Strip, the stuff that they did last time, and it's a much faster healing process, a lot easier. So there's some positive stuff. Unfortunately, I have to go through the next 3 months with a deflated tata, which actually really sucks because it's the middle of summer, and that was like, you know, an opportunity to wear like revealing whatnot outfits and stuff. So I'm gonna be wearing a lot of t-shirts and stuff, and put the implant inside the bra and stuff. So it's okay. It's just a bump in the road. It could have been way worse, and it's just gonna get better. You know, it'll be fine. So I think going in, you know whether there could be complications, and unfortunately for me, I hit a complication. So, but again, it could have been worse. I will get back to you guys on Monday and ask some of those questions and update you all on what's going to happen, okay? And I will see you then. Bye.
They don't